Hey guys, this is Davor from Tennis Haus. Again, Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope you had a great time with the family. Today, I picked a scenario from my lifetime match play, and we picked today, what do we do when we hit a backhand and push our opponent off the court? How do we set up and pre-see what's going to happen next on the court? So I want you to watch this point. Okay, so let me go back. So we're going to start slowly. The serve, all right, 82 miles an hour serve to the backhand, right? The returner doesn't move and hit the ball very well, just hits it back to the backhand side of the player. He hits a nice, beautiful backhand and pushes the player off the court. So watch now, that backhand is really good and pushes him off the court. So you can see already he's going to slice the ball, and I want you to pay attention to my player back here. So he hits that ball and just stands there and splits. I want him now to actually move over a little bit to that backhand side, because he will not hurt him with his slice. There's no way anything bad's going to happen right now. So, in the worst case scenario, he hits an amazing slice down the line, which he can cover so easy. Even if he stands here at the baseline, he can cover and run and hit a running forehand from here and pushes him to that side. So let's watch the point. So he hits that ball, stands there, right? So let me just clear this. Here we go. So the slice goes right there into CD area, right on the border, right here, right? So he has to hit the backhand right now. So now with the backhand, which is our shield, our sword is our forehand, he hits a short ball to try to bring him in, which is not bad, but it could have been way better if he would have run around and hit the forehand there, right? So he comes into the net, hits a low slice to his backhand. He just tries to hit a hard ball to him right now. He puts his racket in front of him and drops it short and wins the point. So let's go back again here. Even in this scenario, when he didn't run around his backhand earlier, in this scenario, when someone runs like this to the net and you do not have to move at all almost, then what do? You try to lob him. There's no, look, he doesn't have to move. He has all the time in the world, but instead he hits the ball hard in the middle, he drops it short. So that's another thing he could have done better, obviously, right? So the lob here, someone runs forward, all the momentum goes forward, and then the splits he should just have lobbed over, since he didn't do what I tell him to do on that ball. So he's pushed off the court again. Watch. Right here, he runs out, pushed off the court, he has to move over. If he would have moved over to CD and has a forehand there, then instead of hitting a backhand here, he would have set up right now and stand there perfectly and hit that forehand here and close in. So in this scenario, he would have hit this forehand right here, and then he would have closed in that direction and put that volley or overhead most likely away. So why I showed you the video is that when you push someone like this off the court here, and you see they run with the slice off the court, and you're right there, and you're right-handed, move over to the outside even more. You can even stand here, it does not matter. He hits a slice ball over here, you just run over and hit it there. So you have to take your sword out here and hit your forehand. You can hit against the running direction. If he moves too fast over there, you can watch that. You have all the options in the world. Or you hit it inside in and you close in there. And that's it, point over. And instead, he lets him come back into the game and hits a short slice. And in the end, he loses the point. Very important. Make sure you have that scenario. You hit with your sword and you're not using your shield. Otherwise, you're going to lose the point.